Hello, I am here to tell you about my latest obsession, and it is sushi bake. Now, let me tell you all about it based on what I found in the internet. So, to simplify it, I will separate it into three layers. First off is this mixture with a lot of ingredient that I will explain later on. And then furikake in the middle, and then the very bottom is sushi rice. And now, what's in the mixture? We have imitation crab, cream cheese, mayo, and then this red sauce. You can use whatever you have in the kitchen that is spicy and red. Next, we have salmon and then a seaweed snack. Oh, don't forget your usual seasoning like salt, pepper, green onion, some chopped onions, and red onion, and then anything you want to put basically. I think this is the basics of it. I mean, there's a lot of variation of this dish. Now, let me tell you how I usually make my sushi bake. First, we have a pan, and then we add rice, and then we add some salt and vinegar. When you're feeling lazy, just add salt, or just a plain soft warm rice will do. Now, for the second layer, we add furikake. But for some reason, I cannot find furikake everywhere, so I decided to use crushed up seaweed snacks. Now, onto a new bowl, we'll add some shredded crab imitation, green onion, chopped garlic, cream cheese, mayo, red sauce, and then whatever seasoning you want. You can also add some salmon, cooked salmon if you want, and then rip it into pieces and then put it in a mixture, but I do not have any salmon, so I am not gonna use any salmon. Put the mixture on top of the rice pile and then you bake it for 10 minutes for 200 Celsius or near that. I think as long as it's burning hot and as long as the top feels like it's kind of dried out. Ding, and you're done. Now you can eat it with some seaweed snack and wasabi. Some TikToks I've seen about this recipe is that if you make this for a party, everyone in the party will love this. I don't have any party that I will go, so I cannot test that theory out. But my sister tried it out and she say it's good, so she approves. And remember the intro about this being my obsession? Well, I've been making and eating this dish for 4 days straight ever since I tried it for the first time. I think it says a lot about the dish or about me. Yeah, guys, it's gotten to the point where every time I finish eating it, I started to pray and thank God for this delicious dish that I made. Well, it's been going for 4 days straight. We'll see if I'll eat it again tomorrow. But honestly, if I keep continuing eating this every day, I might get sick of it later on. Also, eating it with wasabi is so fucking good. Just saying. Anyway, that's it for me, and thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.